What's good, BF fam? This is Big Tone coming at you from Big Tone Productions, Beats and Feasts, and you know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. Today we're going to do something very classic. Well, maybe not so classic, but we're going to do a classic minestrone soup with a little bit of a twist, a little bit of Big Tone's twist. And I'll show you what that is when I describe the ingredients. But and you already know because you looked at the title of the video here. But if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, share the video, guys. Let's get started with some minestrone soup. Supporting cast for this, very simple. It looks like a lot, but it's really not. So I got my little bit of a holy trinity kind of thing here going on. My onions, my carrots, and my celery. It's about one small onion and a medium onion there, about 6 carrots, and about 5 stalks of celery. I don't cut everything up too small because this is going to be under pressure. I don't want it to disintegrate. And then my little twist is I'm going to put some Italian sausage into this for a meat element. And I'm also going to add some cabbage. A little different than your classic minestrone. And then as far as the beans go, I got some black beans, some kidney beans, some catalini beans, and then I'm going to add some stewed tomatoes and diced tomatoes. Now, got chicken broth. You can use chicken or beef broth, whatever you decide on doing, but I like the chicken. And then, of course, I got to have my garlic, a little bit of a leaf oregano, a bay leaf or 2, some black pepper, and of course I gotta have my pink Himalayan sea salt. And then I also have some fresh basil here that I'm gonna add to it as well. Now as far as the pasta goes, I'm using this pasta. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I like this pasta because it's small and it swells up just a little bit, but you can use any kind of pasta that you want to. I just like this one here. And then I may add just a tad bit of seasoning salt to it as well. Not much. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much the ingredients. We're going to get started putting this together. So to start with, I'm going to put my pressure cooker on sear mode. If you guys don't know what sear mode on is, basically you can turn it on pretty much any setting as long as you're not putting the lid on to provide pressure. I'm just going to hit meat chicken button and increment it to high. And we're going to add a little bit of vegetable oil here to the bottom. There we go. And we're going to let the pressure cooker get hot just a tad bit. Alright, so to the pressure cooker, we're going to add 1 pound sausage, Italian sausage into that. Just like that. Now, if you don't like Italian sausage, you can use whatever you want to. You don't even have to use sausage. It's totally up to you. This is my little twist on it. So we're going to break this up a little bit down in the bottom of here. And we're going to sear this off. So it's going to be just a moment. I'll show you a little bit once it gets started. It starts to get seared off a little bit. Right, so as you can see, my sausage is browned up nicely. So to this right now, we're going to go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of garlic. I'm using the minced garlic. You guys can use fresh if you want, of course. 2 heaping tablespoons of garlic there. There we go. We're going to mix that up in there just a little bit. And then to that, we're going to go ahead and add our Mirepoix sauce, or my Holy Trinity. Carrots going in, my onion, and my celery. And we're going to mix that up just a little bit. Along with the sausage. There we go. As we're here, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my bay leaves now. I'm going to add 2 small ones to this. Well, if I can get them out of the thing. There we go. 2 small bay leaves. I'm going to go ahead and add the beans, the catalini beans here. 1 can. Drain the juice off. Going to add my black beans here. And I drain the juice off of those as well. And I'm going to add my red kidney beans. and I drained the juice off of those. So at this point, let me mix this up a little bit for you guys. Get everything well incorporated. I'm going to start to add my liquids at this point. Well, some of my liquids. I'm going to add my stewed tomatoes and diced tomatoes. And here's 1 can of diced tomatoes going right in. And here's 1 can of stewed tomatoes going right in. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper to this. Maybe a teaspoon. I'm going to add a little bit of oregano to this. Maybe a teaspoon. Go ahead and add my fresh basil. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Not a lot. A little bit of salt there. And we're going to go ahead and add my chicken stock. It's going to be about 6 cups in total. I'll see what it's like once I start adding it. Alright, we're going to stir this up in here real good. By the time I get my cabbage in here, I'm probably going to add another 2 cups of chicken stock there. Alright, we're going to add our pasta now. We're going to do about 1.5 to 2 cups of pasta into this. Like I said, you can use any type of pasta you wish. Right in there. Simple as that. We're going to stir that up in there real good. Oh man, that looks good. And now we're going to add our cabbage on top. And of course this looks like a lot, but that cabbage is going to cook down into it. And for good measure, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper and salt on top. There we go. So as simple as that, guys. That's really all there is that goes into the soup. There's a lot of soup there. So I'm going to go ahead and place the lid on top. We're going to lock it down as usual. Line up the line and the arrow. There's a lot of liquid in there, so it's going to take a good 5, maybe 6 minutes of building pressure to this, because there's a lot of liquid. But this is only going to take 5 to 6 minutes to cook. So I'm simply just going to put it on meat chicken, increment it to high, bring it down to my default, which is 15 minutes. I'll be back in about 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes. Check on it, see what we're like. And if I need to add more time, I will, but I think that's going to be enough. Doesn't take long. So I'll see you guys in a matter of seconds. It's been on for about 6 minutes. And here's the soup. Perfect. Pasta is cooked absolutely perfect. 6 minutes was the charm. And so there we go. I'm going to plate this up for you in a bowl. I'm getting you prepared for those cold nights after football games or whatever you have. But let me plate this up for you. There you have it, guys. Nice rustic bowl. Minestrone. Sausage minestrone soup, guys. You know what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that bite. So give me a second. I'm going to dig in. Good old rustic minestrone soup, but I did it with some sausage and cabbage. Give it a little bit more protein to it. But hey, guys, this is an awesome meal. It's perfect. But I'm going to dig in here. Try to get a little bit of everything here. It's hot, guys. It's very hot. Yeah. Everything is the perfect tenderness. 6 minutes does it, guys, if you have that amount. But hey, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video. Make sure you share the video, guys. And hey, this is Big Tone signing off. Peace.